Whoa, that was weird. For some strange reason, my camera shut off. Maybe a glitch or something. But anyways, yes, as you guys can see right here, I have a well wagon. You see, most of my rolling stock was old-time passenger trains and old-time freight cars. But since I got 1943, the Union Pacific Veterans Unit, and the CSX Black Hornet, I felt like it was time to get some modern day or postmodern or whatever era of modeling you want to call it, cars to fit in with the locomotives. And so I started ordering some well wagons. And I think it's appropriate because, well, as you can see through my rail fanning videos, double-decker trains are a common sight in Nevada. I have 3 of them. I have this one right here, and these 2 right here. They're all different sizes though. As you can tell, these cars are the exact same size. And this one is just a little bit longer. That's what she said. As you saw by the 2 previous well wagons, they had double-decker containers on top of them. And well, I have a select few, or no, a 2 few to go on this car. What are they exactly? Well, I'm going to show you them. That's one of them. And the second one is this one. And there's the top. Boom! Wait a minute, what is that? I'll tell you what that is. That's a big cutting. A double-decker car with a container that's ripped right open. Now you may be wondering, why is it like that? Well, I cut this gash in the container to fit something. That hole in the notch is for this little guy right here. I would like to introduce you to my very first ever HO scale camera car. Oh, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, this little camera right here, it's a Polaroid cube camera. Disclaimer, I am in no way, shape, or form sponsored by the company that makes this camera. I just chose it because it looks durable, and it has good camera quality and good sound quality, and it looks tough and durable. Now, when it comes to camera cars, a lot of people just place a camera on a flat car or a coal car or a box car. Me, I wanted to try something different, and I chose a double-decker container car. The reason why I did that is because I wanted to try and get different heights for the train and for different views, and to try a few other things I'll show later on in this video. The way it simply works is, well, in this car I took some metal and super glued it in this cut notch area, and the way it works is this little guy has a magnet on the bottom, so all you have to do is just slip it in place and fits on like a charm. So I think it's time to demonstrate what this camera car can do, and I'll do it in a way that to make up for something. Remember, whenever I get a new locomotive, I do some sort of test run or something of it? Well, when I got the CSX Black Hornet and the Amtrak E60, I forgot that I didn't do a test run for you guys. Well, I technically did, but those were more or less short videos for my YouTube channel, or on my Facebook page and Instagram page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a train and show different views of the E60 and CSX Black Hornet. Let's see, how am I going to get this on track? Let's see, abracadabra. Wow, it really does help to learn magic tricks. Well, we have the camera in place, train's all ready to go. Enjoy your first train ride. Right, so that about concludes that little train ride that we had on both the E60 and the SD40. I hope you guys had a wonderful train ride, and I hope you like this new camera car that I built. It's very interesting, it's very creative, and you probably just saw what great views that it had. So on that note, I would like to ask you guys a question. Which view was your favorite? The first view on top or the second view on below? Sound off in the comments below, and you can also vote by clicking on the I button on the upper right hand corner. This is something new I'm going to introduce to my train layouts to add a little more variety to the layout and to add more unique videos to YouTube, because I want you guys to have the best. If you'd like to know more about how I built this or any other custom projects that I do for my train layout, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and on a side note, I like to point out that my Instagram name has changed. See, back when I was new to Instagram, I tried to name myself after my username, but for some strange reason, it kept saying that the username was already taken. So I had to go by an alternative name, which was NGO3985. It wasn't until recently when I understood how naming yourself on Instagram works that I was able to rename my username from my current name to my now more well familiar name, Trainman3985. So if you guys see that NGO3985 doesn't work or anything like that, I just want to point out nothing's wrong. I just wanted to change my username to the username that I use today. So just in case anybody's wondering, don't worry, I'm still on Instagram. Everything's good. So I think that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride, and until next time, have a good day, everybody.